Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be slightly different. I thought it could be kind of nice to have a little chat with you guys about some things that have been going on to do with my pregnancy, mostly kind of to do with what my plans are for the future with, having a freelance musician career and playing concerts throughout Europe with my string quartet. Yeah, some of you had a few questions, so I thought we maybe could just have a kind of relaxed chat, and at the same time I can show you some of the pile of gifts that we've already received from some friends and family, which has been just the most fun to it feels like it's Christmas every day. By the way, my name is AMARINS, for those of you who don't know me yet. I'm a professional violinist, I'm a freelance musician living in London, and I'm about to have a baby in a few months. I have a few things here behind me, and I thought I could just show you some of them because I'm so happy. It's like every day when something arrives, I'm like, what is it gonna be? What do we have? So we have a little diaper changing mat, like travel diaper changing mat. So something that I'm definitely not looking forward to is being on the road and like having to change diapers in all sorts of different situations. So we thought it could be useful to like have a diaper changing mat to have on the go, and it's relatively small, so hopefully that'll fit easily in our suitcases. I'm a little bit worried about our like traveling, and I've been watching other people's videos on YouTube on like how much you can take with a baby, and let me know if you have any advice on that yourself, because I feel like, well, you have the stroller and like car seat and all that kind of stuff, and then but we probably will need more baggage than usual, and diaper bag and all that kind of thing. So that's a new challenge to start thinking about. Let me put this away. And we got this baby light from a friend the other day, and it's so cool. It kind of shows you like what temperature the room is, I believe, and gives a different light based on that. Ah yes, I am imagining that I'm going to be using this sling quite a lot. So we actually have two different carriers for the baby, one kind of sling thing and then the Baby Bjorn carrier that my aunt got for us the other day, which was extremely generous of her. This one, I'm imagining that we're going to use this all the time, but I've also read that some people's babies just don't like to be in the sling as much as others, so fingers crossed that they do, because I just imagine it would be so practical to, especially when the baby's a little bit older, to be able to practice with him on my back. And yeah, well, we'll see. Won't we? I've definitely seen many people online like do it, put it on their body, but I'm still a little worried that I'll just fail at that every single time. Then what do we have here? Oh, the baby monitor. The baby monitor. I'm kind of curious how much we'll use that. We have a 2-bedroom flat here in London, so I don't know. We have a cat also, so half of me is thinking we'll probably want to have closed doors at times, but then I don't know. I probably don't even need to worry about this just yet. Let me know if you have like tips about how you used your baby monitor and that kind of thing. But it was a very, very sweet present from a friend of ours. It really starts to feel like the baby's almost here if you're like constantly thinking about how you're going to use all these items. And it's kind of funny because they're just sitting around the house, and I'm like imagining a time in which we're just going to be using them like normal items, but the time is not here yet. So somebody asked me about my maternity leave from the quartet. So generally most of my time I spend playing with my string quartet, the Barbican Quartet, and we play concerts mainly in UK, Germany, Netherlands and Italy, and then sometimes in other European countries when we get asked, but those are kind of the countries where we have agencies. My due date is very late in January, so luckily there's Christmas and all of that, so from Christmas onwards I'm gonna really take off, and our first concert with the quartet scheduled in the new year is like mid-January, so I thought better not to plan and do that because what if the baby comes early. And then I will take all of February and March completely off, and I've actually just accepted a project which happens on the first 2 days of April, which is like leading a chamber orchestra here in the UK. It was the first time I had to like discuss with my husband if that would be okay for him, for me to take work, which is like completely new experience. But yeah, we'll plan for Gabriel, my husband, will come along with us, and yeah, our little family will be on the road. So it's an exciting time. Let me show you guys some more things. We got some really cute clothes as well. There's some, we still had a gift card from some friends from our wedding for John Lewis. So I just decided to go ahead and get some nice quality baby clothes. So that's just this kind of basic stuff. Some different sizes. So hard to know what size the baby's gonna be. So I got, let's see. This is newborn size. This is 0 to 3 months. This whole pile of clothes. Let's see here. Oh yeah, these are very cute from a friend of ours. I love mommy and I love daddy. I'm not very good at holding these up. This is so cute, isn't it? They're so tiny. Snowsuit, because it's gonna be January. Get them all bundled up. Oh, these are the clothes that I bought. Another kind of snowsuit type thing, and a couple little onesies, and yeah, just cute little soft, nice quality baby clothes. A friend also asked me recently about like how I've been dealing with being pregnant and being traveling and just kind of having rehearsals and all of that. And generally I've been really lucky, knock on wood. I didn't have really bad morning sickness, and now I've had quite good energy. Now I'm starting to feel kind of at the end of the 2nd trimester and beginning of the 3rd trimester that I am more tired more quickly. So the other day I did yoga on the day of a concert. Actually, I did a vlog about that day, and I could definitely feel that I was more tired than I would usually be if I just did a yoga class, which isn't that strenuous. So I'm trying just to, I don't know, I try and exercise most days, or like go for longer walks and just try and kind of keep my energy up. That's definitely been helping me just to feel good, and hopefully I can keep that up. I got a swim membership, so I'm trying my best to keep fit and to stay active, and I'll just try and do that as long as I can. And so far I haven't had major problems with kind of tiredness and traveling and all of that, but I think the closer we get, the more I'll be glad that I'm not flying anymore. Okay, so we also got this white noise lamp. So we have this room that I'm in now, which is our spare bedroom, which will be the baby's room, and probably is not gonna have much baby in the beginning. So, but I might use it for nursing during the night. I'm not so sure yet, but I thought maybe we could have a bed light or a night light in here, and then also in our own bedroom. Oh yes, we got this diaper bag from a friend, so that's gonna be useful. I'm just imagining, like, how have you guys dealt with this if you've ever had a child? Okay, so I'll have my violin, I'll have like a bag, presumably, with like concert clothes in my normal bag, and then I'll have a diaper bag, we'll have a stroller, what else, like the baby, and all the extra stuff. Well, that's gonna be a new situation, a traveling camp of stuff. Cute little shoes. They came with one of his outfits. Oh yes, and then, well, we have a baby bed in the other room, and we also got a maxi cozy, yeah, thing for in the car seat they're called, yes. So we're gonna have to learn how to strap that in and do all that, but very exciting. That was one of our first purchases because there was like a sale on Amazon. So I thought, okay, might as well just get it. And it was just so weird to all of a sudden to have this like baby item in the house. The stroller, we're planning on getting the Yo-Yo 2 or 3, I think, because we've figured out that that's quite good for travel. If you have any advice on strollers and thoughts, what we should look at, then I'm very happy to hear your thoughts. Yeah, any advice or questions in general would be great. Somebody asked me how it was going with promoters with the quartet, that we're in this stage of our career where we're playing a lot of places for the first time, big stages, and whether they were cancelling due to me not being there, which honestly I hadn't really worried about before I went with leave. We have decided to postpone a tour to the US, which the quartet was going to do. We did think about replacing me, but it seemed like that really was an opportunity for us to showcase our quartet somewhere where we haven't been before at all. And so we decided to postpone that when I am able to play. But the rest, thankfully, have been okay with a replacement. And I mean, I personally really think that's how it should be. It's not like we're changing our quartet. It's just for one concert, you know, for 2 months that it's gonna be different people. So luckily we have a few friends that are covering for me, and I'm really, really grateful for that. And just, yeah, I think it's important that in string quartets there are women who are able to go and travel and be on tour and have children at the same time if they want to. You know, it's I think that's important, that this is a possibility in life, and I'm really grateful that my colleagues are understanding and yeah, that they can see that that's a priority for me in my life, to be able to have a family, and also that I love this job that I do and that I wouldn't want to just give it up. I mean, it's not that I'm judging people for stopping work if they want, you know, I can imagine, yeah, it's just a different choice. So for now, I'm choosing to continue with my work fairly quickly after, actually, but I think luckily also the nature of my work is that I do have off periods when I'm at home and when I'm just practicing and working at home, making videos for you guys if I can. And so I think that balance will be nice with the baby. I'll just have to see. And then Gabriel, my husband, he's started his own business, and I think in the new year he'll probably have to go to quite a few conferences and visit places, and hopefully we'll be able to manage me coming along with him or staying home with the baby. So we're just gonna play it by ear. Yeah, that is our plan. Oh, this was so fun showing you guys all the stuff that we got and just kind of sharing. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, if you do want to subscribe to my channel, that would be really nice, because it's just a little booster for me to know that there are people that are appreciating what I build, and it's also a nice way to support me and help me grow. So if you would like to, please, and send questions or just say hi below if you want to. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.